Welcome back as fall harvest gets into full swing. This is National Farm Safety and Health Week. A reminder not only to the people who farm, but of course the community who shares the road with. A reminder to watch out, slow down, be careful. Local farmer Rachel Harmon is here. Nice to see you.
You too.
Why is this issue, not only as a farmer, as a mom, as a member of our community, important to you?
Right. So safety is everybody's responsibility. I have two small kids at home, and you ask them what comes first, and they always tell you safety first. And I wish I could share that message with everybody as they share the road with farmers across the state, especially at this busy time. It is our top priority for our farmers to get home to our families, as well as those people out there maybe driving home from work or to the grocery store. It's everybody's priority, and we don't want safety to happen by accident.
You sent a couple of pictures that were pretty eye-opening to me. People's stuff scattered on the road because somebody in that scenario wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, people need to remember to slow down. There's a lot of things going on in front of you, especially with equipment. So both of those pictures show just how serious some of those crashes can be, and you're putting yourself in danger, probably your kids in danger, as well as the person in that equipment. They have a lot that they're watching out for. They're looking out for mailboxes, tree limbs, dogs on the side of the road, whatever it might be. So we need you as drivers to really look out for what's happening in front of you.
I know anytime I have to make a left-hand turn into our farm or a field, it's nerve-wracking because people see you slow down and they're going to zip right around you. And that's really where problems can happen.
Absolutely. So if you're driving your vehicle and you see a piece of equipment slowing down in front of you, just take a moment to pause. Let them figure out where they're going. A perfect example of this was I was hauling manure a couple years ago, and we have a passing zone in front of our farm. And somebody went to pass me on the left, and as they did that, my father-in-law had to grab my son because they would have swerved just far enough and would have hit him as I downshifted. So I would have seen my own child get hit right in front of my own eyes. So as I said, just take a moment and pause and let them get to where they need to get to.
Farmers' responsibility in all of this too. We need to have our lights on. We need to have our reflective tape up to date.
Absolutely. Make sure that your lights are working. Do a quick pre-check before you head out to the field, day, noon, or night. Make sure that your reflective signs are there and visible. You can always get new ones. It is a law that you need to have reflective materials on and flashers going as well. Make sure that you're just taking time to check over your equipment before you hit the road or the field.
We reached out to Farm Bureau about this topic and we said, do you have anybody in our area? They said, we have just the perfect person, and we agree. You got to be very involved with Farm Bureau though because of advocacy just like this, right?
Absolutely. So Farm Bureau is a grassroots organization that happens from your town, county, state level, all the way up to the national level. So I just ended my position as Door County Farm Bureau's vice president, on to bigger things where I'm going to be focusing on legislative things on the state level, as well as I just finished Partners in Advocacy Leadership through American Farm Bureau, where I can advocate for all of farmers across the country.
And this has taken you some very interesting places, right?
We have done a lot of traveling in the last 2 years that have gotten me out of Door and Kewaunee County. I competed in Puerto Rico a year ago in the national discussion meet where I placed in the Sweet 16, so really neat opportunity to get to do that. There's some pictures there that you can see. I'm speaking on legislative topics at a cattlemen's meeting in southwestern Wisconsin. Traveled to Omaha, Nebraska, which doesn't seem like a very fun place. Omaha has really neat opportunities. And one of those pictures you can see is while we were in Washington, D.C., we got to visit the Brazilian embassy, which was really, really neat because our current foreign exchange student and our past foreign exchange student are from Brazil.
Wow.
So we really got to see, be on Brazilian soil in the U.S.
Much like I feel about all farmers, I wonder how you find the hours in the day to accomplish all of this. But I think you said it best. You said take time, take a break in this busy season. It's okay to rest.
Absolutely. So as we know, fall and harvest is one of the busiest season, if not the most detrimental when it comes to time. We need to get our harvest done while we can. We've always heard make hay while the sun shines. Well, we're going to make silage, we're going to do beans, we're going to do all of those things while we can. Yeah. So as a farmer, make sure that you're taking a moment, eat a good meal, take a nap, whatever you need to do so that you can make it home safely to your family.
Well, we're going to take a moment too because the show's done. Thanks for being here, Rachel.
Thanks, Molly.